Time now for your forewarned weather with Cedric Haynes.
Welcome back. All right, Cedric, let's get another check at our weather.
Yeah.
How are we looking out there?
Depends.
Okay.
You know, it depends on a lot of things.
Here for us, I feel like it's nice. Like when I went outside really quick to my car. Oh, never mind, maybe not anymore, but it was. Because I didn't have my seasonable.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean the temperatures feel nice?
The I.
I?
Inversion.
Oh.
You said I?
Well, I'm just telling them how it felt when I went to my car.
Oh, you said it looks.
No, when I went out, it felt, I didn't even have my jacket, but I was like, oh.
That is true. It is warmer than
okay.
yesterday already.
Yes.
And out of all day yesterday, it's warmer than it was today. So that's good news. But we got some changes to talk about. And as Matt likes to talk about, we got to talk about his favorite word. Say it again, Matt.
Inversion.
Inversion.
Yep.
Look at that.
Big letter I.
What is inversion?
Mm-hmm. It's right
That's
there.
What inversion is. Exactly. This is a picture. I didn't even have to paint this. This was actually done by Mother Nature. And as you can see, that layer of haze, ozone, particulate matter just trapped. And it's an invisible line in the atmosphere, but it's right over the valley areas. You get above about 6,000, 7,000 feet. You say, what inversion? The sun's out, blue skies, a beautiful afternoon, but that's the type of weather pattern that we have in place. So look at these numbers out there, 49 degrees in Ogden, 47 degrees in Salt Lake City, 45 in Price, still 39 degrees thanks to that inversion in the Provo area. I've got temperatures around 50 in Milford, 49 in Moab, still 39 in Blanding, but 54 degrees now in St. George. We know it's a busy travel week, folks, so we do want to update you on your travel across the country and keep you updated as we look across the country. Not a lot of issues showing up out there. In fact, it's actually a fairly quiet travel week. We love to say and show you that. Now, one area to watch is if you're going to be traveling down towards places like Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas. That's where we've had some showers and storms showing up. But then notice as you get out here towards the western half of the country, not much to show you. A little snow up into Montana, but really fairly quiet conditions. So if you're going to be traveling, whether it's by air or on the roadways here around the region, it's looking pretty good. Now, we've got a weak front that comes through this evening, but it comes through fairly dry. It's really just a wind shift line. Could bring us a couple of clouds, and maybe a mountain sprinkle or a flurry. I really just think this front's going to have a hard time squeezing out much, if any, type of precipitation. Otherwise, behind the front, again, if you're traveling by roadways, looking great for us as we go throughout your Tuesday. It'll be a little cooler, but again, no major issues showing up. And then as we get into your Wednesday, very quiet weather map. A little rain up towards the Pacific Northwest, but when is it not raining up towards the Pacific Northwest? Otherwise, the rest of the western half of the country looking quiet and pretty good. But we got to talk about what's ahead for us here after, let's say, Thanksgiving Day. So cooler northwesterly flow Tuesday. It warms up Wednesday. Thanksgiving Day, warm, dry, well above average temperatures. Beautiful actual Thanksgiving Day. And then by Friday, we start looking to the north and west for a cold trough of low pressure that dives south, and that will bring us some cold air, our first significant plunge of cold air. It also could bring us some moisture. What does that look like? Well, if this all pans out the way it's shaping up right now, and that's a big if, I want to caution you, we're several days out, so don't latch on to any solution. But there's a chance for our friends in northern Utah and even the rest of Utah to get a little valley rain-snow mix on Saturday that could turn over to all snow showers on Sunday. There's a chance. Will it be a big significant event with big accumulations? Well, it's way too early to tell about that, and we'll be updating you. Of course, check back in with Alana later on today, and of course, we'll have more updates throughout the week, but it's something to watch. St. George, low 60s all the way through Thanksgiving Day and Black Friday, but notice it turns cooler and a little more active for the weekend. The Wasatch Front, we low 50s today. We're back down into the 40s. Chilly on your Tuesday, back up in the 50s, 57 for Thanksgiving Day, and then we get to the weekend. I can tell you one thing, it's going to get much colder as we move towards the weekend. Matt?